We all seek different in our own ways. Some of us do little things, others, well, do bigger things. Why? Because different reflects who you are, who you want to be. And nowhere lets you be who you are and find what you seek like the Northern Territory, where your sightseeing schedule has been carved out over millions of years. The art doesn't just hang on walls, it is the walls. And locals don't just say g'day, they give you a hug. Here you can wake up and still be dreaming. Your morning train commute actually gives you space to breathe, and stopping for a quick bite takes on a whole new meaning. Taking the stairs elevates more than your heart rate. An afternoon dip redefines natural therapy. And souvenirs are handmade just for you. Nothing comes close to getting this close. Getting your heart racing in the real heart of Australia. Or five-star dining under 1 billion stars. You see, the Northern Territory isn't trying to be different. It just is. So if you seek different, this is the holiday for you. The Northern Territory, different in every sense.
to help my community by sharing and working with what I've learned over the years, and I wanted to change my community for the better. I'm a member of Murjulu community. My role in Murjulu is having to help as a mentor, but also a resident of Murjulu. Turba, it's a word from Pinjara and Yangunjara, the indigenous people of Central Australia. It's a word meaning stories, and there are many Chukurba around Uluru. During the Mala walk, you get to experience Chukurba. Stories of animals have created over the years. Mala, the hairy-roofed wallaby, can be seen its tracks on the artwork on the Mala walk. You can see its tracks, but also you get to see other designs of other animals like Papa Inra, the dog, and also Marlo, the kangaroo, and Kale, the emu. Also, most importantly, is Warnambi, the rainbow serpent that is drawn on the artworks on the panels of Uluru. Coming to a place like Kanju, on the end of the Mala walk, you're walking into a place where it provides water but also shade to animals and people. You feel so small once you walk close to a place like Kanju, staring up towards almost 50 to 60 meters from the edge. Here in Uluru, Kariju National Parks, you can go to Marikua Arts, and they do dot painting workshops, and they have people like Christian Brumby who provides local knowledge about artworks and tracks. Here you can see the tools that women that used to use, tools like the digging stick, the bowl, and also the minura. Christine talks about the artworks, but also the tracks that animals leave behind. There are other tools that men use, like miru, the spear thrower, but also karli, the boomerang, and also the spear, kulada. The word muaji is a word from the Pinjara language and also Yangunjara. Its meaning, the sun is setting for the day. Your first sunset in Central Australia, particularly in Uluru, it's always going to be significant. Naigini Craig Woods, I'm Craig Woods, and this is my guide to the cultural experience at Uluru.
I've seen so many photos of it, I've read so much about it, I've heard so many stories, and being there for the first time was so surreal. Seeing it light up bright red and orange at sunset is nothing I've ever seen before. It was truly magical.
There's some real characters out here, but in the best way possible. They're just very welcoming, very caring. They love the land, and they just, it's just a really good vibe.
There's no one around but you and a few close mates, and there's this sense of peace that you find out there that is hard to get anywhere else in Australia.
understood a word they said. Kept running in the woods alone instead. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Try to keep it up and standing tall. Why don't you stay, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me. And try to make it up for my mistakes. But everywhere I turn, some hearts will break. Something, someone will end up getting hurt again. There's no need to play pretend. Why don't you stay, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me. don't you stay? Oh, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Why don't you stay? Please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Stay, stay here with me. Why don't you stay? Oh, stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Throwing hundreds in the holy water, just a backseat driver flying undercover. A nice suit and a family name, says he'll make me a star if I just play the game. I'm not doing this to try to make a name. I just like the way it feels on it, the way it looks on me. Still got the fire when you try to be a flood, 'cause I like the way it feels on it. That little rush, rush, rush of blood. That rush of blood, I'll use it for good. That rush of blood, I'll use it for good. Throwing hundreds in the holy water, just a backseat driver flying undercover. Different faces, but they're always the same. Say they'll make you a star if you'll just sign your name. I'm not doing this to try to make a name. I just like the way it feels on it, the way it looks on me. Still got the fire when you try to be a flood, 'cause I like the way it feels on it. That little rush, rush, rush of blood.
It's calling me like the rainbow. It's calling me like the rainbow, the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow, like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the
If anyone has a secret wish that they've always wanted to fly, I think it's as an eagle. They're just awesome. I always wanted to work with animals. I just always grew up around them, always liked them, always understood them, I suppose. It's not something I was, really looked into in terms of a career until I saw the job advertisement, and I thought, well, that's pretty cool. From the visitor aspect, they'll see different species of bird of prey flying in as if out of nowhere. We talk about how they survive out here in what is a pretty tough place to live. We also want to teach people how to identify some of them as well, so on their travels they can spot something and know exactly what it is. I think most people are just amazed that these animals are so close. It's rare that you'll get like a barn owl flying right above your head, or an eagle landing a couple of meters in front of you, or a falcon zooming right past your ear. People should visit the desert park because it's a good sample of what you can see in the Central Australian region. Gives you an idea of what plants and animals not only are out there, but what you can expect to find during your travels around the centre. We get a lot of people come in at the end of their trip and say that they really wish they came here first. We want people to, as they're driving along, not just see an empty desert, but a place that's full of life. My name's James Ross, and this is my guide to the Alice Springs Desert Park.
We all seek different in our own ways because different reflects who you are, who you want to be. And nowhere lets you be who you are and find what you seek like the Northern Territory, where your sightseeing schedule has been carved out over millions of years, and souvenirs are handmade just for you. Nothing comes close to getting this close, getting your heart racing in the real heart of Australia, or five-star dining under 1 billion stars. You see, the Northern Territory isn't trying to be different, it just is. So if you seek different, this is the holiday for you. The Northern Territory, different in every sense.
Every day brings new light, to help us on our way. Always taking my breath, whether sun or rain. The wind will carry us over, that horizon we see is getting closer. This is why we live, for moments like this. This is why we live, for moments like this, yeah. For moments like this, when the mountain calls and the river waits for what's to come, a dreamer's day. The wind will carry us over, that horizon we see is getting closer. This is why we live, for moments like this. This is why we live, for moments like this, yeah. We feel alive in the light, feel alive in the summertime. And we are breaking free now wherever we go. I got my head in the clouds and got my feet on the ground. You see, I've been around the world and flipped it upside down.
it's hard to describe, but it is. You see, it's different down here. The air just has more life in it. Sounds touch you, and the light fills you up somehow. Yeah, it's a place that stays with you. And sometimes, if you're lucky, it stays forever. Because Australia isn't just a place you see, it's a place you feel.
You've seen it all before, till you found something more. Breathe it in and let it fill your heart. It's like love, yeah. Cleanse your soul. Feel it in your veins. Breathe it in your lungs, so stay. For the first time, it'll all make sense, you know. Yeah, you know. It's like love, cleanse your soul. Feel it in your veins. Breathe it in your lungs, will stay. It's like love. For the first time, it'll all make sense. You know it. It's like love. Cleanse your soul. Feel it in your veins. In your lungs will stay.
Australia isn't just a place you see, it's a place you feel.